Good afternoon. Just good afternoon, everyone. Who've we got? We've got Cruz. Cruz back in the house. Welcome back, Cruz. Thank you for joining again. We've got Pack. Good morning. Good afternoon to you now, Pack. If you are a time zone behind, or if you didn't see the clock strike 12 p.m. Good afternoon to you. Mark, Daddy with the trophy. Good afternoon, Mark. Hopefully you have picked up some trophies over the past day or so with some nice wins. We've got Steve-O. Howdy, sir. I need a beer. Just cut through customers' internet cable and TV cable. Yes, I feel you. Howdy. I could do with a beer as well. I'll be definitely having a beer or 10 tonight. That's for sure. Who'll be having a beer tonight? Anyone? I will. I'll raise a glass to you. We got Cruz saying, "Heck yeah, thank you." Thank you for coming back. Yeah, it was a fun stream yesterday. Hopefully, everyone who's in here so far joined yesterday, but it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. We got Roy giving the wave. Hello to you, Roy. Welcome. And we got Cruz again saying 6 a.m. over here in the US. Whereabouts in the US are you, Cruz? So 6 o'clock. So you're 6 hours behind. What would that be like? East Coast or a bit further inland? Whereabouts are you? But thank you very much for joining. Oh, he's in Texas. Oh wow, whereabouts? I've always wanted to go to Austin. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Austin, Texas. It looks like a cool place. Steve-O, when you was living back in your native country, did you ever go to Texas? Was you visited Texas a few times? But welcome everyone. So while we had so much fun yesterday, and yesterday's stream was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. We'll just do a bit of the same today. We'll just cover whatever we feel like. We'll take requests from the chat, and we'll just look at whatever might be popping off. I've not got anything down on the schedule because I thought yesterday's was quite good to do just off the cuff, just looking at whatever people want. Well, a few things. We'll obviously move on to Bitcoin first. John Lucas, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. There's not many of us in here at the moment. There's still only 5. So go and share it on Twitter. Go and give it a share on Twitter. Let's try and get some more people in here. Let's try and get up to yesterday's numbers. Could you look at Doge? I can do that for you, Cruz. Anything for you. Let's have a look. We've got 11. That was a fast jump. Fast jump up to 11. So let's go and look at Doge. So Cruz has requested Doge. So what have we still got? Let's get rid of all these from yesterday. Could you look at Mask? Yeah. Go on, keep them coming. I'll make a list. So Doge. We'll look at Mask. Keep them coming. Anything you want me to cover. And to all people that's just joined, please do drop a like on the stream. And if you're feeling forthcoming, go and give it a share on Twitter or just drop it to a couple of your friends. Let's get some in. Yesterday was a superb stream. It was a lot of fun. So let's have the same again today. What's everyone doing tonight, by the way? So we've got Friday, obviously the end of a long week. What have you got planned for tonight, and what have you got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? XRP, I'll add that to the list. We'll have a look at XRP because that's been a big mover, hasn't it, over the past couple of days. Right, let's look at Doge. So what are we seeing? So obviously, if we look at, say, the 3-minute time frame, well, actually, let's see if Doge is as good as WIF. So obviously, WIF was superb on the 1-minute time frame yesterday, and Doge looks like it's the same. So maybe it's these dog coins, or maybe we just don't look into the 1 minute enough. But some real nice trades there. Obviously, a few short-lived ones, few break-even, maybe a couple lost, but caught some real nice swings on the 1 minute. Nice couple of quick scalps. Right, let's have a look at high time frame Doge. So what have we got on the 5-minute? So the 5-minute opened red yesterday afternoon, and it just closed a few hours ago, just over 2 hours ago. So that was a nice drop caught by Stonksy on the 1 minute. There's nothing real else. 10 minute. Still open red on the 10 minute. Bit of a mixture as well. That wasn't very good. We'll move on from that. Let's see. Staring at laptop. What, all weekend, Lucas? John? Which turbo? Right. I've made a note of turbo. You can't be staring at your laptop all weekend, surely. You need to go and touch some grass. Otherwise, you'll go insane. So the 30-minute, there's nothing. Let's see if it's still open on the 1 hour. We've not got many. So the 1 hour closed, actually. So this is interesting. So the 1 hour closed. The second leg that it got up this morning. So the 1 hour green is closed. So it's banked that. Let's see what we got. 82% from open till close on Doge. As high as 100+%. And then it did go into it went into a red background on the 1 hour here. Did catch a nice drop and then come back on and close pretty much break even and is now just entered the green again. So that's Doge on there. Let's see any high time frame ones. Still open on the 2 hour. So that's still riding that on the 2 hour. On the 2 hour, currently 78% up. So pretty much the same as the 1 hour, apart from the 2 hours still open. And have we got anything on the 4 hour? No. So that's Doge. If we scale down to say the 3 minute, let's have a look. Has it been good for scalping today? It has, by the looks of it. That closed in a profit just. That was a nice one. That closed in a profit. That did. Few short-lived break-even ones, and that closed in a profit. And currently we've got no background on Doge on the 3 minute. So it's been good. Let's El Paso, Texas is the place I went to. There you go, Cruz. So Steve-O went to El Paso, Texas. If you're familiar with that, if not, I can understand why, because it's a pretty big place. Let's have a look at WIF. Got 9 people in. Let's get these numbers up. Make sure you're dropping a like. If you're not subscribed yet, go and subscribe. We need to get as many people in as we can today. Get the chat going. So go and drop it into any groups that you're in or anyone that you know. Drop it on Twitter, whatever. He's visited there. So yeah, if you didn't know Cruz, if you didn't know by his name, Steve-O is a US citizen, but he lives in the UK. If you couldn't tell by his name. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. So WIF on the 1 minute. So if we go back, obviously, to yesterday was really good on the 1 minute for WIF. And I had a few people message saying that they was actually taking trades while we were looking at it on the 1 minute yesterday. Which, yeah, they banked some profit, which was nice. So if we have a look today, let's have a look. So on the 1 minute, looks like, yeah. So we got a nice one there. I'm guessing they're either break even or maybe in a minor profit or loss. Nice one there. Nice push up, drop down, nice push up. Again, few of the same. That one looks like it did close in profit. That was a nice catch to the downside again. A few more of them short-lived ones. Nice push up, drop down. And then you get the idea. So WIF and Doge, and it might just be a case of just pretty much anything that's got decent volume being put through it is nice on the 1 minute. Should we have a look at Bitcoin on the 1 minute? So yeah, obviously there's a couple things that you want to watch out for the 1 minute. You obviously want to watch out that you're obviously at the chart, so you can monitor the positions and open and close them according to when Stonksy changes the background. You want to make sure that you can manage your risk correctly. You're not using, too high leverage and stuff, and that you're not getting wiped out on fees. They're the 3 things. But apart from that, you could have a dabble in the 1 minute if you so wish. It's up to yourself. But as we can see, some nice trades caught on the 1 minute. Do we have any scalpers in here? Who's much of a scalper? Or are you all day traders or high time frame traders? So that's WIF, right? So let's have a look at the next one. So mask. Right, let's pull up mask. But what's everyone doing on the weekend then? Come on, don't be so shy. Let me know what you're doing on the weekend or tonight. I am off to the pub tonight. I'm going to sing nice baker's dozen. The baker's dozen of pints. So yeah, that should be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long week. Is training what you're training, Pack? A bit of a sport or a martial art or what you training, or you going running, or what is it? And family time. That's good. That's good. Oh, it's getting a crisp. Well, it is coming to that time. Do you know today was the first time because I put the radio on in the morning when I go down, and today was the first day that I've heard a Christmas song. They had Mariah Carey on, of course. But yeah, so that was the first Christmas song I've heard played on the radio. So we are very much in the festive season now. Wow, look at this. So Pac's got a 160-kilometer run in 4 weeks. So is that one of them Ironman runs or ultra marathon? With what is it called? Cruz is saying I'll just crypto and chill with some beers. Very good, very good. Glad to hear it. So let's have a look at mask. On the 1 minute, it's another one that looks quite decent. Nice couple of trades. That was a really nice one caught this morning for a 1 minute trade. Let's have a look on the 5 minute, what we're saying. So recently on the 5 minute, we've had some quite good ones, and then obviously a few break evens and a few losses. That closed at a loss, but then Stonksy identified that the momentum was still to the upside, so closed the red into the green and got a nice move up to there on the 5 minute. Same thing here, was riding a red background, closed, flipped green right before. That was a big old move, that, weren't it? Look at that wick. But in terms of most recently, so across yesterday and today, and what it's showing right now, we obviously had this nice drop down caught by Stonksy there in the red. We had a bit of sideways action. We had a loss on a green background there. Very short-lived one. That looks like a break even or maybe slight loss, and currently is running in a profit on the green background on the 5 minute. So Pack is running an ultra marathon. Should take about 20 of 24 hours running straight through. How do you even train for something like that? So, like, obviously, you can go, training and running and stuff like that, but you obviously can't go running for like 20 hours straight in a normal week. So how do you structure the training? Do you just have to just try and go for as long as you can at one point, and then just hope that just on the day that you'll have done enough to just carry on going no matter what? But that's insane. Good luck. You'll have to let us know when you're going, so we can all wish you good luck. But that's superb. So that's on the 5 minute. Let's have a look on the 15. What are we saying? There's nothing on the 15 at the moment. Caught a nice rally up there. Slight loss on the green there. On the 30 minute, nothing. On the 1 hour, it's currently just below break even in the red. So there's not much doing on mask at the moment, unless I maybe see if there's any differentiation. That was a nice cut move caught up there, wasn't it? Wow. That was 50+% move. And then we had that one. Yeah, there's nothing much on there, but I am on the Bybit chart. Let me see, because obviously Binance has, I don't know why the Bybit chart come up first. Yeah, there's not really much difference. Still riding the green here. So that's mass covered. Next one is XRP. Now let's have a look at XRP, because we did get some good indication on XRP the other day. It's up to 82 cents. It's approaching $1. It's just moving fast, isn't it? Let's have a look at the 1 hour. So here we go. So anyone who's interested, this is how Pack structures his training to run 20 hours straight. So he has Monday off, then roughly 70 to 100 miles per week training. It's all mental strength, to be honest. Stupidity, some call it. Yeah, I can see what you mean, because obviously on the day, you just have to have the mental strength, don't you, just to carry on. You know, there's no stopping, there's no giving up. You just have to have that strong mentality to just keep going. But that is that's pretty crazy. Good luck with that. And hopefully after you finish, you will be back with us in one piece. So on the 1 hour, it's still open. This is a crazy move by XRP. So when it opened there, it's currently up 60%. And it's looking like it might want to carry on going, to be honest. So that's on the 1 hour. Let's see if it calls it on the 2 hour. Yeah, so same on the 2 hour, apart from just a little bit higher up. So 47% on the 2 hour. Let's see what it's saying on the 30 minute. So did it catch it? So it caught it in 2 bits on the 30 minute. Caught this first run up. Little sideways period with no background colour. Then back into the green for the big leg up. The 15 minute, same thing. Run up. Out into the red, which probably would have stopped you out, I think, at that point if you was in the 60. Yeah, that was like a 10% drawdown, maybe even a bit more. Did end up closing, not too bad, just above the entry, but that was a bit of a nasty spike. But then got back into the green and more than made up for any potential loss on there with the last run up. And then it did catch the first leg too, with a couple of sideways ones. So that is anything on the 10 minute. Yeah. So this was most recently. This was yesterday on XRP. We had a loss in the green, then a bit of sideways on the red, although it did get a nice drop down, and then caught the last leg up. So if you was to take all them 3 trades, you would still be in profit. I'm pretty sure, based off this last one, minus this loss, and then I suppose a little potential loss there. But after this big drop here, you might have moved your stop. Who knows? So we've got 10 people in now. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. And if you're feeling generous, go and share it on Twitter. And let's get some more people in. Let's try and get up to 30 again today, and the chat will be popping off. We need Melon in here. Melon's gone missing. We need a portfolio update. So that's XRP, whoever requested XRP. The next one we're looking at is Turbo. Turbo. Has anyone got any questions on? So obviously this is a good time while we're just doing like off the cuff stuff. Has anyone got any questions on like just Stonksy in general or anything? Or are you all pretty novice Stonksy users now? Let's have a look at Turbo. So it's currently in a green background in a profit. Not a massive profit, but for a couple of hours of being open, it's in a 1.25% profit, which is nice. Let's see on a 5 minute what else it's had. So it caught a nice drop down here and then closed just in profit. Again, nice drop down, closed maybe about break even. Open green there, nice push up, closed in good profit. And then yet nothing on this bit. On the 10 minute. Yeah, go and drop the stream, the link to the stream anywhere you want. Literally anywhere, drop it anywhere. So this was that wasn't so good performance on that one. But then we did have this one, which would have made up for it. 15 minute. Pretty nice overall. What's that? So that's a 3 out of 4 hit rate on that. So obviously this one was a nice one. That one was the same as the 10 minute. Then we got that nice drop down, nothing. And then again, same again, nice drop down. I don't know much about Turbo though. What is it? What is Turbo? I know it's just obviously an altcoin, but so the 1 hour looks good as well. If we have a look back. That was a nice push up. That closed at a loss, but did get a nice push down after entry. Sideways, superb drop down there. A couple of short-lived ones. Nice drop down there. Nice push up. Again, couple of sideways ones. That was a nice push up. I can't tell what even happened with that one. Looks like it went up first after entry and then dropped down. That one looks like it was that 10 and 15 minute phase where they were both green as well, and then it dropped. And then it's currently just about break even on the one. Oh no, it's open slightly green. here we go. We've got one of our faithfuls in it. Let's see. So Lee Scully says, what is Stonksy saying about LBP, please? Wow, I haven't heard that in ages. LBP, that's launch block, isn't it? I will go and have a look. I haven't heard that ticker in a while. Just a meme. Is that about LBP, John? So we've got McMurran saying, hi, David. Managed to make it on time today. Well, at least catch the live. It's lovely to have you. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're having a nice day. What are you up to today, McMurran? Are you trading, or have you got something nice planned for tonight? We've all established that we're all having a beer tonight. Even Pack, even though he's training for an ultra marathon here, he's going to be running 20 hours straight, and he's doing 100 miles a week training. He said, I don't care. I'm going to have 10 beers tonight. Turbo is a meme, not LBP. Ah, right, okay. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, it's because I asked what Turbo was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. It's just a meme. I thought John was replying to you, Lee, there. Let's have a look at... Oh, we've got 13 in. Right, we've got 13 in. Now's the time to capitalise. We're at the gates. So everyone who's in, subscribe, drop a like, and go and share it somewhere. Drop it on Twitter. Drop it in just a random group that you're in. Say, come and join this awesome stream. Let's get the numbers up. I've got a really itchy leg at the moment. Sorry. Got a real itchy patch on my leg, and it just doesn't seem to go away, which is quite annoying. Peppermint tea with a bit of vodka or something in it. McMurran saying definitely having a beer tonight. Pack's having a peppermint tea with a bit of vodka in it. And John Lucas is saying, not sure how to get the alerts, to be honest. Be having whiskies tonight. Nice one, John. And I'll cover the alerts. Now. Let me just pull up LBP for Lee, and then we'll have a look. And Cruz is saying, I'm spreading the Stonksy gospel. Yes, good stuff, as everyone should be. Right, let's have a look at LBP, and then let's show how we do the alerts. Did do a demonstration yesterday, but there's no reason why we can't do another one today. LBP USDT. It's not listed on many places, is it? That's so it'll be interesting to see what type of results we get. So this is on the 1 hour. So we got a nice push up here. That was a nice rally. So from open until close, we got a 50% move, and then it did go as high as 80 plus. And then it entered, and then that closed in a loss. But overall, across them, we won't count that. That was literally open for 1 hourly candle. Across them two trades, massively in profit. Let's see any past performance. Problem is, I'm guessing it's low volume. It's only listed on 3 exchanges. So I'm guessing the volume's quite low on it. So we might get a bit of mixed results. But as you can see, that opened and it did push up, but then it closed either break even or in a loss. I can't tell where that candle opened. This one opened and then dropped down and then closed just in a profit here. Quite a few short-lived ones. What else can we see on the 1 hour? That one went into good profit and then ended up closing in a loss, unfortunately, but it did get a push up pretty much straight away from opening. It got a 30% push up straight away. So you would imagine that you would take that if you got in from entry anyway. Yeah, the 1 hour looks a mixed bag, but as you can see with these gaps, that just shows the lack of volume in it, where these candles are opening and forming gaps because it's being pushed around in between opens. Let's have a look at the 30 minutes. So the 30 minute has got some nice movement on it. It caught this move up last week, which closed on Sunday. Then a bit of no background color, and then is currently in the red background on the 30 minute, and is currently 17% down, which is a nice catch from Stonksy. That opened on Wednesday and is still open. Let's have a look to see any lower time frames. Same thing, open, pushed up, which was nice, and then closed in a slight loss. And it's got to move down. But as you can see, all these gaps and hardly any candles is the lack of volume on it. But despite that, You know, you can you can see how Stonksy can sometimes turn water into wine, despite the lack of volume. It's still caught some real nice ones on the 1 hour, 30-minute and 15-minute. You know, 2 parts of a big move there. When it's like that, the candles like that, it looks like some like ancient writing, doesn't it? Like when the candles are like this, it looks like something you'd see on like the Greek pyramids or something. Not Greek pyramids. What am I going on about? The Egyptian pyramids. Are there any pyramids in Greece? I don't think so. It looks like what you'd see on like the pyramids and stuff, like ancient writing. But yeah, overall, good performance for a low volume coin. On the 10-minute, it's pretty much the same as well as the 15-minute. So yeah, for a low volume, superb. Right, what was we going to cover next? Alerts. Right, let's go to alerts and we did it on whiff yesterday, so let's do it on whiff again today because the 1 minute has been so good. Right, so alerts. Who was it who asked for alerts? Let's see. Lee Scully says, I'm thinking of buying a new laptop and trying Stonksy for a month. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Have you tried Stonksy yet, Lee? Or are you yet to try it? Why do you need a new laptop? You could try it on, or do you not have one at the moment? You can get it on. It does go onto your phone as well. So if you've got the Trading View app on your phone, then you can watch it. You can put it on the chart on there. But if you haven't got a laptop and you're going to buy a new one, yeah, try Stonksy for a month. It's only £145, which I think at the current exchange rate, when I last checked today, or it might have been late last night, was about $184, which across a whole month, you know, a coffee a day. Would you rather have the opportunity to look at Stonksy all day, every day, or would you rather have a cup of coffee? I know which one I would choose personally. McMurran says, heading to Greece to check out those pyramids. You'll have to let me know how they are because I would also like to check them out if there is any pyramids there. I don't know what I was talking about then. But yeah, go to Greece and check them out and you can let us all know. They might even be better than the Egyptian ones. John Lucas says, me. I can't remember what I asked for that. What did I ask for that? What did I ask that you've put me to? I can't remember. You'll have to give me a nudge. Cruz says he's watching this on his phone. Look at this. Dedication. This is what it takes to be dedicated. He's watching this on his phone. And Matty, I thought TMG had gone off. Is he still live? I thought he might have gone off by now because he went live about 3 hours ago, didn't he? I thought he'd gone off. That's why I started mine. Oh, well. How many... Go and... Cruz, while you're on it, go and raid it. Go and say Dave's the best streamer. Go and tell him how cool I am in the comments. Just spam it. So Lee says he's not tried it yet. Got an old laptop that's slow. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, when you do get it, yeah, make sure you give it a try. As like I said, for a whole month, £145. It's if you go to Costa or Starbucks every day and stuff, literally pretty much the same as one of them for a whole month. Pack says, is it good enough to look on your phone? Did think of that, or did you mean you didn't think of it? Yeah, I have it on my phone. Yeah, so as long as you've got the Trading View app, so whether you're on Android or Apple, as long as you've got the Trading View app, you can. So when you add it to your desktop account like this, like I have, as long as it's the same account, which I assume it will be, there's no reason why you'd have 2 different accounts for 2 different devices. It will then just go onto your account on all devices. So once you load Stonksy onto the desktop one, when you next load it up on your phone, it will be on there. And yeah, it works exactly the same. Literally exactly the same. So if anyone's not tried that yet, yeah, go and look at it on your phone. It's there is no difference. Can you do a video on using Stonksy on your phone? I suppose I could try. I don't know how. Oh yeah, John alerts. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I'll do the alerts next. I could do, but it's literally exactly the same. Like there is no difference. You just literally it just loads up, and you just look at it on different time frames. There's nothing special about using it on your phone compared to the desktop. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. Right, I'll do the alerts now. He's still live. Is he? Go and tell him how cool I am. Go and tell him how good of a streamer I am. I told him to give you a raise. Yeah, go and spam that. Go and spam that in the chat. Say Dave deserves a raise. Dave deserves a bonus. That'll be funny. Try and get his attention with it. Yeah, so yeah. See, if you didn't think of it, Pack, if you've got TradingView on your phone, just whack it on there, or it should automatically load up on there. Once, as long as you've got it open. So, like, I've got this open on the desktop now, Stonksy, on the chart with the background. If I open a TradingView app now and say pull up even any chart, the Bitcoin chart, it will have Stonksy on there already loaded. McMurran says, at Lucas, keep an eye out for Black Friday deal on TradingView Premium to get access to more alerts. Yeah. So I'll do the alerts, but John, I keep calling you all sorts of names. Wait until, if you're on the free plan, so this is a message to everyone here. If you're on the free plan, you only get to set one alert on a TradingView free plan. So you can't really take advantage of the Stonksy alerts that well. But in another 1 to 2 weeks, might be even about 10 days, TradingView will be running a massive, massive discount on premium plans for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So if you're looking to upgrade to TradingView Premium, don't do it yet. Wait another week or two, and you'll be able to get, I think they run like, TMG said it's up to 90%. He said discounts. Do you pay a premium for TradingView to use Stonksy? So that's what I just said, Lee. So for the free plan, on a free TradingView plan, you can load it up like this. You can have it like this you can put the background on the chart. You can get the line up if you want me to get the line up. Let me just get rid of the background on there. Yeah, so you can. What am I doing? Yeah, so you can load the line up as well. The line's not something that we've really covered much. We do need to cover the line a bit more. It works well on high time frames. But yeah, you can do all that. The only thing you can't do is set more than one alert, which we'll cover now. Let me just get to all the messages in the chat. But yeah, if you're looking to upgrade to TradingView Premium, wait. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's right. On the middle one at the moment. If you're on the middle plan, then yeah, you should. I think you get to set a lot of alerts on the middle plan. Oh, Spud's in the house. Yeah. Listen to Spud. Everyone listen to Spud, like and subscribe, and go and share it as well. Go and share it on Twitter. Go and share it anywhere. Let's get the numbers up. Got 16 in at the moment. Let's try and get to 30. But yeah, so let's do a thingy for John. So how to set alerts. So you go to alert at the top. You go condition Stonksy. You choose the alert that you want. So whatever condition, let's just say background changed. And then, so if you just want to know it once, so say, for instance, maybe you want to know the backgrounds change on the 1 hour on Bitcoin, which obviously occurs not as often as lower time frames. You could just choose only once. You could choose once per bar. Once per bar close is what you really want. So you either want it once or once per bar close, because the Stonksy color is solidified on the bar close. So if it's going to change the background color, it will only be solidified when that candle closes. So we'll choose once per bar close, and this is on the 1 minute width. And you could choose the alert name. So let's say stream test create, and then that will then go into your alert here. So when this triggers, we'll get the little notification there. And then obviously if you have pop-ups on, so say if you have, and the good thing about this is if you've got the TradingView app on your phone and you've got notifications on, you'll get the alert sent through to your phone as well. So like Pac was saying, he hadn't thought about doing it on his phone. That's the good thing. So even if you set it on a desktop like this, when that alert triggers, I'll get that sent through as a notification to my phone. You just have to have TradingView alerts on in your settings. So you then covered across all devices, then waiting for it. Matt X says, just got Stonksy, and I must say it's amazing. Big up Matt X in the chat. That's straight from one of the users there. Spud says, share to your dog, mum, dad, and nan's people. Yeah, go and do it. And don't forget your granddads as well. Let's go and share it, everyone. Stonksy is going to blow up this cycle. True story. There's a lot coming for Stonksy, and if you didn't know, the Discord is opening next week. So the Discord will be open early next week. We'll be getting all the users in there. We'll be getting it going, and it'll be good discussion throughout the day. We can discuss Stonksy alerts. We can discuss background color changes, and obviously everyone can just throw in what they're seeing, which will be good. So that's something to get excited for. That's the next stage. And then there's plenty more going on in the background as well. That will be coming in the coming months. Make a note to cover the line at some point, please. Yeah, I will. I'll cover the line. I'll cover the background, the background line. I'll cover the momentum line. Lee says, Bitcoin having a nice pump today. Can't wait for alt season. My main bag hasn't seen an alt season, so hopefully I'll make some decent money. Hopefully, mate, yeah. Not many, obviously, apart from memes, nothing has really moved apart from, odd ones. So, yeah, it's a time to be excited for sure. Hopefully we see a repeat. Matt X is hyped for the Discord. Yeah, as am I. It'd be good to finally get it open and get it going. So, Pac, Steve's got a question for you. When you're running this ultra marathon and running for 20 hours straight, what do you do if you need to let some liquid out? John Lucas says, yeah, that's helpful. Guess it will be good for alerts on your phone for like the 30 minutes to open and close. Yeah, it's good, especially, if you're waiting for one and you want to get in when the color changes. If you want to get in on that first candle, unless you just sat there staring at it, waiting for it, the alerts mean you can just go and do something else. You can come back to it. You get it pop up on your phone and you can go then. Small leverage. McMurran says, how long does a token have to live for before Stonksy can make any indication? Throw peak up, please. Launched on Wednesday. Let's see. So for high time frames, it won't pull it up. I don't think. So I don't think we will get anything on the 1 hour but let's see if we got anything on the low time frames. Yeah. So it just needs like a decent amount of data. So obviously on the 1 minute, it doesn't take much to get data on that. And as you can see, it's been pretty decent on the 1 minute, like everything else. Let's see the 5 minute. Has it got much? Caught that drop really nicely, didn't it? That closed in a minor loss. But I don't think it will have anything on, say, the 1 hour. No. It needs data. So this has only been live since Wednesday. I believe it's anywhere between 10 days and 2 weeks for like high time frame ones. 30 minute, yeah. See the 10 minute? No. But it will start to get data on this. Obviously, we've got the low time frame one, so we've got something on the 5 minutes. So then the next one will be the 10 minute. And then it'll just keep going up then. Let's see. So Pac says, number 1 and 2, outside always, even when you're training, gotta go. Perfect. But how do you like clean up if it is a number 2? Surely you don't just do it and then just put like your pants back on or whatever you're wearing. Or do you just have like a van following you with loads of toilet roll? Thanks. Needs a week to accumulate. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can go back and check because I'll have the information on it. But off the top of my head, I think it's 10 days to 2 weeks to start getting like high time frame data, like 1 hour. Good to know. Yeah, so let's go back to this anyway. So let's go back to the 1 minute width chart. So we've not had any bell so far there, so the background's not changed. But like I said, so if you're on a free trading view plan, that's it. That's all that's the only one you'd be able to set then. So you'd have to pick and choose about, what's imperative to you, what you want to be alerted to. But then obviously we could go to say, so that's for any background change. Now let's say go to Bitcoin. let's go to Bitcoin and let's do. So the 30-minute is closed. Finally. So on Bitcoin, we obviously had the 30-minute and the 1 hour, which stayed open. Both of them have now closed. This closed earlier today. Or was it last night? Yeah, just this morning early. So that closed, got like a 26% move from open till close. And it's obviously in no background now. So then we could set another alert for this. So we could go alert, Stonksy. And then we could say background changed. So that would be just a change. So that would be going from any change. So from white to red or white to green in this instance. Or you could set it. So maybe if you just wanted maybe if you just wanted to know if it was going to go green again, or maybe you wanted to know it was going to go red, you can change it to whatever you want. But let's just say background change. And again, once per bar close. So this alert will trigger every time the condition is met at bar close. So when the color is solidified, so if it, say if it's changing red and maybe it's flickering between white and red and while the candle's going on, it won't alert you. It will only alert if that candle closes and then the background closes. And we'll create that. And then as you can see, there we go. It's in there. So that is how you set alerts. There is a video on the Stonksy YouTube channel to show you how to do that. So if you do need a little refresh or whatever, head over to the Stonksy YouTube channel. And we did post a video on that last week. And that's just a full run through. Pack says, always bring a few baby wipes or find a tree without dry leaves. Oh, it doesn't sound like my idea of fun, that, Pack, I can't lie. I mean, I'm sure it's an unbelievable feeling when you accomplish something like that. But yeah, that doesn't sound like my idea of fun. John says, stonks. Just got XRP pump on the 1 and 3. Nice. Let's see. On the 1 and 3 minute, I know it's still riding it on the 1 hour. 30-minute is lovely. 30-minute just keeps going up. Let's see. 1 minute. Yeah, nice. Nice on the 1 minute. And the 3 minute. Yeah, nice. Very good. Yeah, 1 minute and 3 minutes, superb for quick scalps. As long as you know what you're doing. And then yes, riding it to new highs on the 30 minutes still. So what should we look at next? Has anyone got anything that you'd want me to look at or run through? Or should we just talk about Pack using some leaves? He's going back to his caveman days. Crows, did you get a chance to look at XLM? No, I didn't, but I think we looked at it the other day. But I'll pull it up for you again. Stellar Lumens. So this is the 30-minute chart. What did we have? Still impressed with that line that I drawn for that nice little SR flip there. So obviously we had the run up. So this opened on Sunday. So 5 days ago. Nice run up there on the 30-minute, real nice pump. Then we got a loss on the red. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning again like yesterday. I couldn't stop yawning yesterday at all. And then, yeah, it's currently in a nice profit on the 30-minute there. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is still open from all the way back at early last week. So that's currently up just over 50% and looks like it's going to carry on pushing. So that's up 50%. Let's scale down a little bit. So 15-minute profit on the 15-minute. Profit on the 15-minute there from Monday to Wednesday. So it's had superb results this week. This one opened, that closed pretty much break even. This opened again and is in a nice profit too. So yeah, fantastic performance on XLM this week. The 5 minute hasn't performed as well as the rest of the time frames, but is currently catching the pump after the loss on the red background that closed a few hours ago. Last hour. It was only a few candles ago. So it's making up for that loss. And if we have a look at the 3 minute and the 1 minute, probably tells a similar story to the rest of them. Yeah, it's catching the pump nicely on the 1 minute as well. So that's XLM covered. Overall, superb on all time frames. Param has asked for Tau. I can do that for you. Despite being an AI project, is lagging a lot. Thoughts? Let's see. I don't think it is it? I think it ran before everything else. I think it's just cooling down. So Mark says, had to duck out. You've seen Brett on the 1 minute, boss. I will look at that for you next. Let me just have a look at Tau. So I didn't think it was lagging that much. I know what you mean, because obviously it's gone sideways since September. Yeah, I can see what you mean by lagging. It's gone sideways since September, so it's not really done anything with this Bitcoin pump. But as anything really, apart from ETH and Sol, I suppose it has actually. Yeah. So like things like Doge, XRP. Yeah. So I suppose it is lagging. But even still, from that, we won't go from that August low because that's just too far away. Let's go from the September low. From the September low, it's only up 131%. Yeah. I think AI's not really got the buzz around it at the moment, has it? What have we got on the 1 hour? We had a nice pump up on the 1 hour and then a little break even one, nothing. I think AI is just not the buzz currently at the moment. Obviously, it had a good push last year, but the focus is just on memes. And obviously, Tau falls into a utility coin as well. So it falls into both brackets. But I think AI will probably have another push. But maybe it's just in a phase of consolidation. There's not really too many indications on it either. Obviously, we had a little sideways one there. Really nice catch there. Minor loss there. There's not really too much going on in terms of Tau. Probably just because. But I'll tell you what probably will be good is the 3 minute and the 1 minute if it's just going sideways, which, yeah, it is. So as you can see, obviously there's a few, you see this on all. It doesn't matter what we pull up on a 3 minute and 1 minute, you will have, a bunch of sideways ones or break even ones. But overall, it's catching, just a chop up and down really nicely. And then if we look at the 1 minute, same thing, catching the chop up and down nicely, up, down, sideways, down, up, bunch of sideways ones, down, down, up, slightly, down. You get the gist. But in terms of lagging, I would probably just say, just because AI has not really had its second leg yet, it's not really had the second run. And also with it being a utility coin, there's still not really much going on for utility coins. Right, let's have a look at the 1 minute on Brett, which Mark asked for. So Brett's not on Bybit. Oh no, it is. Is it? Oh, it's contract. Let's have a look at the spot one on Bybit. So 21%. Wow. So here's the 1 minute on Brett. So really likes meme coins at the moment. Stonksy on the 1 minute on Whiff and Doge and on Brett. Superb. So this is going back to earlier today. So let's just zoom out a little bit so we can get a full picture of today. So let's see what we've had. We've had a nice drop down there. Nice drop down there. Obviously, there's a bunch of sideways ones. Push up, slight push down, push up again, sideways, push down, slight push up, irrelevant ones. Push up, sideways, push up, drop. Decent push up. There, drop. But big push up. Sideways, big push up. Drop. Slight push up. And then drop. Yeah, superb. Really well. If anyone can, if you've got the skills to trade the 1 minute or the time or, just as long as you can manage your risk and calculate your contract size and things like that and use the correct leverage so you don't get burnt on fees, the 1 minute is looking to be really good on a couple of things. But yeah, in terms of Param's question, I would say it is lagging, but I would say it's because AI has not really had the buzz yet that it had last year. But when it does come back, or maybe even just when utility coins get a move, Tau is the main AI coin. It's the biggest one by quite a bit. So I would expect it to probably take the lead in the AI sector for sure again. But yeah, Mark, thanks for giving me the heads up on that on Brett on the 1 minute. Really nice performance. So we've been live for nearly 1 hour now, which is nice. Yesterday's stream went on for ages. Went on for 1 hour 40 minutes. It was superb yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We're missing a few characters today as well. We've not had a few of them show up. We're missing Melon. A few of the others. But yeah, if you've got any others, drop them in. Let me know what you want me to cover. Numpty Nuts, brilliant name, says, I bought Stonksy about an hour ago. How long does it take to get the indicator sent out? I'll do it for you after the stream. So as soon as it's because I've been on stream nearly an hour, I will jump on there and give you access straight away after stream. Numpty Nuts. Thank you for joining Team Stonksy as well. Make sure you go and drop the X account to follow. Tag us in anything that you post, and the Discord is going to be opening early next week for you to join. So welcome to Team Stonksy, and everyone give Numpty Nuts a big welcome in the chat to Team Stonksy. The Stonksy takeover is on. Honestly, you in another couple of months you'll be seeing Stonksy everywhere. We've got big plans for it, and obviously we had the first couple of steps of the alerts. Oh, there we go. I've just seen it. So obviously the little one there. I don't have pop-ups on my desktop, but I just checked. I did get the alert on my phone. It says alert on with USDT background color changed, which was my condition. And if you go onto here, log, there we go. So that's in the log. So that was a notification, and it stays active as well. So that's still active. So if the background color changes again on the 1 minute, because I put it on once per bar close, not just once. So that will then stay active. So when the background color changes again on with from whatever, so what has it changed to? So it changed in from red to green. So whenever that green changes to white for no color or back to red, I will get another alert. So yeah, really good thing to have. But yeah, everyone give Numpty Nuts a big welcome in the chat. And yeah, thank you for joining Team Stonksy. It's great to have you on board. There's plenty of content. I go live every single day, Monday to Friday on here. There's plenty of already pre-made content on the YouTube channel. And we post regularly on X all throughout the day. So, yeah, anything you need, we can cover it. But what should we look at next? Or has anyone got any questions or anything? Because we've been going nearly an hour now. So if we want to keep it going, do let me know. But someone mentioned yesterday, actually, while we're thinking of something to cover, the dollar JPY pairing. Let's go and have a look. So this is obviously an FX pair. So this is on the 1 minute. So nice. Scalper's paradise by the looks of it. Some really nice. It's got the drops nicely, hasn't it? Drop, sideways, drop, bang, drop, bang, push back up, bang, drop down. So the 1 minute looks nice. If we go back and have a look at more data, caught the pump up nicely. Pump up, drop, pump up, sideways, 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 pump up, sideways, 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 pump, sideways, pump, drop. So 1 minute, yeah, it looks really nice on the dollar JPY. Let's have a look at the 3 minute. Probably similar story. Maybe just a few less indications, yeah. I can't stop yawning again today. I don't know why. It's when I come on stream and things. We have a good laugh as well. I think it's just because I'm talking non-stop. Just tires me out a bit. High energy, isn't it? You need high energy for a stream. Really, gas myself up for it. And then by the end of it, I'm like, oh, I'm running on empty now. I don't know how TMG does the 4 hour ones. I think you just have to take it at a slower pace, don't you? Instead of just trying to hit it like hard for an hour straight, Just have to take it for a little slower pace and have, maybe a couple minute breaks in between. But that's on the 3 minute. So I can't remember who it was who mentioned this. That caught it nicely today on the 5 minute. But someone mentioned I can't stop yawning. This is superb. Look at this. I hope you've been taking note of this. This is on USD JPY. 1 minute, fantastic. 3 minute, fantastic. 5 minute, not as many indications, but it caught a really nice drop today. This is on the 10 minute. So from Sunday. Pump up, nice, into the red. Then we did get the drop. So that went instantly into profit. Then it did push back up and close in a loss. But hopefully once you got that drop, you would move your stop down or to break even anyway. And then out of the red, flip back green to catch momentum and close that this morning. So that was nice. For an FX pair, we got 0.75%, then a loss, and then a 0.86. So really nice. Does anyone trade FX much? Is anyone much of an FX trader? I used to trade it all throughout the week, really, on and off. But this is I think we'll have to cover more FX. I have covered the pound dollar and the euro USD. I think that was earlier in the week. I think it was on like Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. But yeah, the the dollar JPY is looking real nice overall. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, I think we'll look at FX pairs more often. Let me know your FX pairs that you trade, or maybe that you would be interested in trading, and we'll pull them up if you want to have a look. Because Stonksy is absolutely killing it on this pairing across all time frames: the 1 hour, the 15 minute, 10 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute. Let's have a look at the 30 minutes to fill the gap. There we go. Boom. Still riding it. Let's see what's going on in the chat. So Space Yacht saying he's going on holiday to Ibiza. Ibiza? What? I don't know what I'm talking about today. First I'm saying the Greek pyramids instead of Egypt, and then I've somehow got Bahia Feliz to Ibiza. Do you want to go to Ibiza instead? So he's going on holiday to Bahia Feliz end of next week. Don't know if I dare to get Stonksy before it. I'll just be absorbed by it. Well, that's the thing. Obviously, we'd love you to join, Team Stonksy. It'd be great to have you on board. But you're going on holiday to relax. How long are you going for? If you're only going for a week, then you'd still get a week of it. And then obviously, you would have a week eating into it, or just get it when you come back. Whatever. Just enjoy your break, because sometimes I've done that in the past where you go away and you just want to relax, and then sometimes you end up checking your phone too much, or you end up checking TradingView too much, and then you come off holiday and then you look back on it and think, why was I even doing that? Why was I checking my phone so much, or why was I even looking at the market? Just go away and honestly just disconnect, because when you come back, it's probably going to be full on for the next 3 to 6 months. So yeah, just make sure you make the most of it, and don't be consumed by the market or Stonksy if you end up getting it before. It will always be here when you get back. Mark Daddy says TMG streams fueled by pizza. I seen that he was eating he got some jelly burger thing yesterday, didn't he? It was one of them jelly sweets, but it was a burger. And then there was one time, when was it? I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before, maybe, where he was eating a cornetto and it took him ages to eat it. Matex says, Stonksy on Adder on a 3 minute is really good for me. Good. Have you been trading that a lot, have you? That's great to hear. We'll have a look at Adder. That's had a nice move up, hasn't it, this week? Yeah, on the 3 minute and the 1 minute for scalpers, it looks like it's pretty much good on anything, to be honest. Thanks, mate. I'll get Stonksy when I get back home. Yeah, make sure you do. It'd be great to have you. And obviously, when you get back, you'll be able to join the Discord anyway on early next week when it launches. So I'll be I'll let you know on stream. You'll see it announced anyway, obviously by the Stonksy X account. You'll see it announced by TMG. But I'll obviously say on stream as well when it's live. So you'll be able to join that before you go. But yeah, just make sure you enjoy your holiday, mate. Don't get consumed by the market. Don't get consumed by anything. You know, just put your phone down as much as you can and have a break, because everything will still be here, you know, by the time you get back. There's nothing worse than going away and thinking, I should have just disconnected a bit more. Overall, what timescale gives the best results for Bitcoin and ETH, if you can say? Yeah, so I can give you, obviously, like, my opinion on it. So if you're a scalper and you're looking to take, you know, a good handful or maybe more trades a day, I think you just need to make sure of a few things if you're trading them lower time frames. One is that you're at the chart, so you can open and close trades fast and as the background is changing. Two, you need to make sure that you can manage your risk. So if a trade goes against you, because obviously, you know, you'd be scalping. If a trade goes against you, that you're not risking too much, you know, have a good risk management strategy in there. Don't be risking too much of your trading account. You know, work on obviously building your account up consistently instead of, you know, trying to get rich quick or, you know, risking too much. You know, if you suffer a loss and then that loss really affects your trading account, or, you know, and then you think, oh, it's going to take me ages to get back to that point, you were risking too much in the first place. You know, a 1R, 3R strategy is good. You're risking 1%. So if you get took out at your stop, all as you lose is 1% of your trading account. And then if it goes full profit, you gain 3%. That way then, and that has been taught to by a very, very good trader who uses the 1R, 3R. But yeah, overall, you know, if you're not just a scalper, I would say 1 minute, 3 minute, 10 minute. The 5 minute is good, but I think between the 3 minute and the 10 minute, the 5 minute sometimes doesn't offer a whole lot compared to, like, you know, the difference in the 3 minute and the 10 minute. 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, and sometimes the 2 hour. They will be my picks. 1 minute, 3 minute, 10 minute, 15, 30, 1 hour, and then sometimes 2 hour. Matt X says, yeah, I've been jumping in and out of trades while at work. Nice one, mate. That's good. So you're earning a little bit of passive income there, then, aren't you? While you're already earning your crust. That's good to hear. We've had a few drop out. We've only got 10 viewers now. Here we go. We've had another alert. So what have we had? The whiff again. So as you can see, it's fired it off twice because of how I set the alert. So if we go back to whiff and go to the 1 minute, the background has changed back from green to red, and that closed in a nice profit on that green one. So that's the good thing about having alerts. And if I check my phone, yeah, I got the notification sent to my phone as well that the background had changed straight away. So yes, make sure if you're using the alerts, make sure you got the TradingView app and have notifications on the TradingView app, and then any alerts set, it doesn't matter whether you set them on desktop or what, you will then get them through to your phone as well. You obviously need to be logged into the same TradingView account, but I don't see why you would have two TradingView accounts. Let's have a look at Ada while Matt X said that he's been having a good time with it. It had a big pump this week, didn't it? Because of I believe it was something to do with Charles Hoskinson being potentially put on to advise on crypto to Trump. So on the 1 minute, it looks like it's been real nice. Especially this one. This has got a nice bump up today. Where did that open? Probably around there. Currently up 6% on a 1 minute move. Look at that. 6% on a 1 minute move. That's superb. But yeah, as you can see, 1 minute's been treating it nice. But let's have a look at what Matt X has been trading. He's been trading the 3 minute. So Matt, have you caught this one? Because that's a very good move to catch on such a low time frame. Let me know if you've caught that, because that is really nice. But as you can see on the 3 minute, obviously you'll see this if you've only just joined or you joined before. I covered some low time frames. When you're working on low time frames, you will have a bunch of ones that just go sideways or close in a minor profit or a minor loss. But then obviously sandwiched in between there are the real proper moves that you'll be able to catch, like these. That one. And it's really going for it, isn't it, Ada? Nearly 7% up now. Did you catch that, Matt? I hope you did. That's really nice. And it's going for it. It's going for it. What's it up today? It's up 15% today, Ada. That's had a monster pump. Let's see. This just shows it. See, it looks like, look at all my old TA. Let's remove all that. It looks like capital is now starting to rotate into large caps. It looks like, because we've had Doge popping off. Ada. We'll have a look in a minute at the others. But just from the 5th of November. So what's that? Not the Tuesday just gone, the last one, so a week and a half-ish. It's up over 100%. And it hadn't moved in ages. I mean, literally, it just been, since March, it had just been down only, sideways, and then has literally just took out what? So the last time it was up at this level was pretty much March, which was, quick maths, 7 months ago. So it's just took out 7 months of selling pressure and sideways action in a week and a half. And that is how fast things can change. People have forgot what an alt season feels like and what an alt season looks like because of it's just been so long, 2021. And obviously, you've had the harsh bear market, and then this year has been terrible for altcoins apart from memes. But that is that's just a prime example of how quickly things can change. Literally 7 months of just down and just sideways, for a couple months, but pretty much just down only, all wiped out in a week and a half. Hey, big up Elfish. You was late to the party today. Where have you been? Big up Elfish. You was late to the party. Nice to see you, though. Go back and watch the start if you want. We've just been doing off-the-cuff stuff again, like yesterday. Just picking up tickets from the chat and just discussing things. Currently, we're looking at Ada. Really nice, that. I wonder if it stops here, though. I wonder if it stops here. Because that, to me, looks like that is a challenging level to break. Obviously, we had the failure to close over it there, which resulted in a drop. We had the retest. Then we had here spiked through. So it tried to get through there, didn't. Then spiked through. Then it did retest it there and close back above. Bit of consolidation around it, and then heavy resistance there for a couple of days. So it'll be interesting to see if it closes above this, then it might be going for the highs. Let's see if we're still on the Stonksy, still on the green background. So at the green background there, close, that was a minor loss, but after such a big pump, that's fine. Then we are in the green background currently. That one didn't last too long. That was just a bit of sideways action, and it is currently in a profit on the 1 hour. Let's see if it's still riding it on the 30-minute. Yeah. So the 30-minute, again, caught the move all up last week. Then it did catch the drop initially and then closed break even. But that was a nice drop to have caught. And then we're back in the green and back in the profit, which is nice to see. 15-minute, nothing open on the 15-minute. Again, it caught the drop. 10-minute, not much going on. So yeah, not much going on in the sort of middle time frames. But it's looking nice. It is looking nice. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I need a coffee or something. Wow. What is going on? Right. So, what should we look at next? Live stream. Would you? I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, Elfish, but welcome. The views are ticking back up. We're now back on 16. What's happened? We was all up at here, then we dropped down to 17. There's something going on here. Suddenly we've just had a load of people join again. So Elfish is in a Bitcoin long on a 1 minute. Let's have a look for you, mate. I've just had another couple of alerts. There we go. So the background's changed in rapid succession on whiff again. So yeah, make sure you're taking advantage of the alert system. Oh yeah, nice. So you're just in a slight profit then, aren't you, at the moment? It did go into more profit there. I can't stop yawning. I cannot stop yawning. But welcome everyone. If you've only just joined, obviously welcome to the stream. We've been going for 1 hour and 12 minutes. We've covered a big variety of stuff today. We've just been taking requests from the chat, just looking at just random stuff, and just having a good old chat. But make sure you subscribe, make sure to drop the stream a like, and when you hit the notification bell, make sure you put all alerts on so it'll tell you when I go live. But yeah, thank you for joining. And if you've missed it all, go back to the start and watch it. You know, if you've not got anything to do this afternoon, go and see the fun times we've been having on stream today. But if anyone wants anything else covering or has got any questions, do let me know. Do let me know. Otherwise, we'll be jumping off shortly. Yeah. So what could we look at? Should we look at Ethereum and Solana really quickly? And I'll just wait to see if any more questions come in. Let's have a look at ETH on the 1 minute. Pretty much the same. Good performance mixed in with some sideways ones. 3 minutes. Same again. You get the gist. I don't have to keep showing you the 1 minute and the 3 minute, do I? But there's I've got another alert. Is this on whiff again? Got whiff. The whiff background color change has been going berserk. Let's see what's been going on. Yeah, it's been changing rapidly. But yeah, that's the good thing about having alerts. If I look on my phone now, I'll have had loads through. Yeah. H bar. Okay, Cruz. Let's cover H bar. Let's have a look. H bar. USDC. Nice pump course on H bar in the 1 minute. That went up to 5%. Currently just so it's coming back down now, isn't it? Retracing that pump. Let's have a look. So let's see the 10 minute. Is there anything on the 10 minute? Just been grinding steadily higher on it for ages. Just grinding higher. Apart from, would anyone say this looks like a rising wedge sort of formation? Would you say? Sort of. Oh no, I suppose that's more of a channel than a wedge, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it's more of a channel. Unless you was just to completely ignore it and just draw it like that. Anyway, there's nothing on the 10 minutes on H bar. My good friend Wiz was trading H bar a lot. That didn't work out too well, did it? Them two. That was a very fast move up. Caught that red background off guard, and then that just trickled down. 30 minutes good. So the 30 minutes is the best I've seen so far. Yeah, one of my good friend Wiz was trading a lot of H bar, and I think he caught this one here and got out about like somewhere around here from riding it up. But yeah, it's caught the two parts nicely on the 30 minute there. On the 1 hour. Still riding along on the 1 hour as well from early last week. Currently at 57.5% as the green background is still open on the 1 hour on H bar. But yeah, 30 minute, 1 hour looking superb. 15 minute, that was not so good. But then if you go a bit further back, it caught a few other nice moves. But yeah, there's not really much going on H bar. Looks like it's better on some higher time frames at the moment. What sort of leverage do you use on lower time frame trades? I can't really tell you that. Don't tease because it it would probably fall into obviously giving, you know, financial advice instead of educational advice. Just make sure you're not, you know, just for educational purposes, of course. Just make sure you're not using a silly amount of leverage because one, you know, you could get caught off guard quite quickly, and two, your fees will be eaten up. You know, your opening and closing fees will eat into any potential profit that you make. I like your I like your avatar though, like your character on your YouTube profile. That's quite cool. That little monster holding the Bitcoin sign. That's really good. Thanks. I have the indicator now. Oh, superb. One of my colleagues would have done it then. That's good to know. I was going to do it after stream, but one of them must have got to it. But yeah, just yeah. What I would say to you is don't use too much of a high one because you know you'd be putting yourself at risk of being caught off guard potentially. And then two, obviously you'll be paying a lot higher fees for borrowing more money by using higher leverage. But yeah, that's H bar covered. So if anyone's got anything else that they'd like to put in, do let me know. I should stop yawning on these streams. I just can't stop. I think I don't think I need to go to the pub tonight. I think I need to go to bed, don't I? I'll be falling asleep in my pint later. So John Lucas is saying, think I may try the 30 min low leverage longer term trades. Looks good to me. The 30 minute and the 1 hour has been superb across pretty much everything recently. Obviously within reason, you know, you don't want to be going down to like low volume, low cap ones. Because they won't, you know, show similar results to high volume, high cap ones. But you know, just generally across the board since last week when Stonksy got in the green on pretty much, you know, the whole crypto market that we've looked at anyway. On a 30 minute and a 1 hour, it pretty much caught the whole move up. And yeah, as you can see on H-Bar example, some of it is still open as well. Have a coffee, mate. I think I need one, Pack. Honestly, I think I need one. I just can't stop yawning. I'll have a nice lie in tomorrow. Jasmine. I can never take that ticker seriously. Let's have a look at Jasmine, but I just can't take the ticker seriously. Like, what sort of ticker is that? Jasmine. I just can't look at it and not laugh. Let's see on the 1 hour what have we had. Let's look at some historical data. So we had a nice push up there, a few short-lived ones, nice push up there, nice drop, nice push up, sideways action, nice drop, nice push up originally, then closed in a loss, followed by a nice drop. Then we had a short-lived one, again, nice push up. So that was a really good push up and then drop. What you want to look at with these is, so say for instance, in this instance, you know, some people might look at this and say, oh, well, Stonksy got in there and then closed there, so it closed for a loss. Well, that's true because, you know, that is what it's saying. That's fact. That's where the background opening closed. If you got in there on the first candle, let's say you even got in on the second and managed to get a lower entry, you know, let's take that. You got like an 8-9% move towards the highs. If you're in a trade and you're getting that and you're not at least bringing your stop up to break even, never mind, you know, thinking about trimming some or maybe closing the full position, then that's obviously where it falls into just having a bit of your own accountability and a bit of your own decision making. Because as soon as you're in that profit, 8%, 9% move to the upside or downside, you should be managing your risk then and thinking, right, well, this is the time to bring me stop up to at least break even so I can't lose anything, or into profit. So even if it comes back down or comes back up, I get something, or closing partial or the full trade. Or a nap. Oh, I would love one. Honestly, I would love one. I actually think I could have a siesta now. I really do think I could have a siesta. Let's cover Jasmine before I get distracted. 30 minutes. What have we had recently? We're currently in the red, but it's going sideways. Again, this is another example of of it. Got into the red, it had a slight push up, but then dropped quite severely. So from opening until drop, that was like anywhere between 6 to 8%. And that's just another example. If you're in there, obviously it went into a minor loss at first, but then drops there. Then at that point, you've got to make your own decision to then, manage your stop loss, manage your position. Ended up closing in a loss, unfortunately. But overall, we caught this nice drop, which was good. That steady bleed down. Then the reversal, which was a nice pump up sideways. And then not much. 30 minutes. Let's go to the 15 minute. So the 15 minutes looking nice as well. We had, good pump up. Like a little grind down sideways. Followed by a short-lived one. Nice pump up. That closed in a loss sideways. Again, that's the same as the 30 minute. That dropped down and then pump up and then closed just above profit. So that's Jasmine. Let's see if it's any good on the 3 minute. Yeah, pretty much similar to other coins on the 3 minute and probably the 1 minute too. So that is Jasmine, and I can't take that ticker seriously. Got to dash, great stream. Go get some sleep. No worries, mate. Enjoy your training, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Make sure you go and drop the stream a like. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and put all alerts on so you get an alert for when I go live. I am going to be dropping off in a minute. We've been on for 1 hour 23. I will give it to 1 hour and a half at the most, and then I'll have to dash because that is quite a long stream, and I've got some other bits to do this afternoon for Stonksy. So, I'll give you guys another few minutes if you want me to look at anything or if you want to discuss anything else. Just let me know. Thank you to all 15 of you that are still here. I look forward to looking at the weekend's price action on Monday. On Monday's stream, it'll be good to see what happened, obviously, today, once we pop off, and then Saturday and Sunday, what's happened then. And we'll have a good review. We'll see what Stonksy's been doing over the weekend. And we'll just have some good chat like we've been having, some good discussion. John says, cheers, man. No worries. Thanks to you as well for joining in. Obviously, this stream wouldn't be, these streams wouldn't be good without you guys. You guys make it, coming in, jumping in, bringing discussion, asking questions, tickers, etc. If it was just me here speaking to myself, it would be extremely boring. So, thank you to all you who are jumping in every day and engaging in the stream. Cruz says, thank you for streaming. No bother. It's the least I can do for Stonksy users. Elfish, cheers. Thank you, Elfish. Hopefully get to see you jump in from the start on Monday. But thank you again for jumping in. It's nice to see the same people coming back each day. But yeah, I think I've got to go and make a coffee or something. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I think it's because I'm speaking so much. When you've been speaking pretty much continuously for an hour and a half without really taking any more than, 10, 20, 30 seconds to just have a breather, you do get fairly tired out. Aqua Regis says, have a nice weekend. You have a nice weekend too as well. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're trading, whether, you're out with family, whether you're going out for a drink, whether you're doing exercise, whatever it is, make sure you have a good weekend. If you're trading, I hope you bank some profits. If not, take some mental break, reset your mind a bit, go and touch some grass. Or I suppose it's not really the season for that, is it? It's winter in the UK now. And yeah, just enjoy whatever you're doing. And we'll be back on Monday and we'll be having a look at everything. Shane says, I appreciate your streams. They're great to throw on while working. Well, hopefully I've just made an hour and a half of your shift go a lot faster than it would if I wasn't streaming. So it's great to hear that, Shane. Thank you for jumping in and watching it or listening to it while you're working. I appreciate that, man. It's great to have you guys here. And yeah, we'll look forward to opening the Discord next week. That will be fantastic to get, all the community together, get discussion going all throughout the day. And yeah, anything else? Tag us on X if you post anything. But we'll end it there. It was a pleasure, and we've had another great week of streams. And I'll catch you all on Monday. Have a great few days. Peace out.